Hey everyone, in this video I'll be demonstrating inline CSS and how you can use it to style your HTML. Let's get started by creating a folder called CSS. This is where we'll be working in for our CSS lessons. Hopefully you have VS Code open, so I'm going to drag and drop the CSS folder that I just created into VS Code. I'm going to trust myself as an author, and I am going to then create a new file called index.html. The index.html, let's add our boilerplate code. I'm going to title the page CSS, save. Then I'm going to right click and I'm going to open live server so that I can see my changes happen as I go. Let me position my browser and my VS Code. Okay, you should see a blank browser window with CSS as the title. Next, let me add a H1 heading. Call this CSS intro. Then let me add a paragraph. This is my first time using CSS. Add another paragraph. CSS makes the website look oh so good. The paragraph, list of things I'm learning. Here I'm going to add an unordered list, some list items, HTML, CSS, and a link out to, let's say, Google. Okay, so after all that's in, you should see all that show up on your web browser. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to style the HTML so that the CSS intro heading here, the text turns green. To do that, simply add a style attribute and set the color to green. What you have in here is inline CSS. Looking in the browser, you should now see that the H1 heading is green. That's it. You've just learned how to use inline CSS to style your HTML. While inline CSS can be useful for small and quick changes, it's important to keep in mind that it can make your code look less maintainable and scalable over time. It's always a good idea to separate your CSS into an external style sheet whenever possible, and that's what we'll be doing in upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below.